Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Felicia and I'm so excited to have y'all here with me today. And today is yet another baking video. Yesterday I was scrolling through Instagram on Reels and I saw this girl who was eating what was a hazelnut and chocolate cookie, or what I presume was like a Nutella cookie. And I realized, one, I really wanted one, that it looked so good, so I was in need of a cookie and some Nutella. And then two, I realized I have a cookie that I usually bake that I haven't baked in a really long time, where you make a chocolate chip cookie and you just put a spoon of Nutella in the middle, and it is so good. And I realized I really needed to bake one, so I thought we could do that together. So let's bake. First, I gotta put my hair up. No one wants my hair in their cookies. And I'm using a specific chocolate chip cookie recipe that I personally really like. It's a Martha Stewart recipe, so I'll leave it in the description below if y'all want to recreate this. So first things first, as per usual, butter. I'm going to measure up 2 sticks or 1 cup of butter, which in grams is 227 grams. So if you are not living in the US, like I am not at the moment, and you don't have sticks, 227 grams. Oof, so close. Do y'all also do that? If you measure things in a way, you always try to see, can I get it on the first go? Do I not? Today I didn't manage, but I was close. I was close. Okay, how was that not right? Okay. I see you. There we go. So 1 cup, 2 sticks, or 227 grams of butter. And I'm just going to lightly soften this because it is not fully room temperature in the microwave. Lightly softened butter. I don't know if y'all can see. See, it's just like a little bit more slidey, but it is not fully melted. And then with the butter, we're going to add the sugar. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. 1/2 cup. Need 1 cup of light brown sugar. I can never open. Oh my god, I made it work. Amazing. These, for some reason, the packages with these types of tabs, even though they're super smart, they're always so hard to open. I don't know what that's about. And I will say, light brown sugar does definitely give your cookie like a deeper, richer, caramelly, molasses type flavor. But if you really just want a chocolate chip cookie and you don't have light brown sugar at home, I have, in a pinch, when I've just really been craving cookies, made these with just pure granulated sugar, and it works just fine. Like, you'll still get a good cookie, it just won't be like the exact same flavor profile. Then I'm gonna try to mix this together. There we go. Now you have a butter sugar mixture. Also, again, another tip, if you're in a pinch and you just want this to go quickly, you can melt the butter. I have also done this, but before you bake them, I think you might be good to chill the dough a little bit, because I think the issue is if you melt the butter and the dough is too hot, you'll have too much spreading when you bake them out. So remembering just to chill them slightly before you bake them, if you do choose to melt the butter completely. Or you just yellow it. It'll probably taste good either way. If it's just for you, like, it's a cozy night and you just want cookies and it's just about the flavor, I don't think it'll be such a big deal. Okay, then I'm gonna add some vanilla. I don't have real vanilla extract, so we're slightly cheating. This is just like a vanilla product, vanilla sugar, but it's all I got. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Oh, it smells so good though. It really smells like vanilla, either way. So nice. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. teaspoon. And then some baking soda, but just half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. Then I have 2 eggs. Okay, here's how it's looking so far with all, I don't know if y'all can see, it's like very soft. So the only thing now is the flour and the chocolate. So you're gonna need 2 cups and a 4th cup. 2 and a 4th cup of flour. So here's my flour. Flour. Okay, so here's how the dough looks now. And now you can see that it's like proper dough. Also, of course, when you're making something like this, we gotta taste test it. Cheers. Why am I so shaky? Cheers. Oh, I love this so much. And I'm gonna let this chill for a couple minutes in the fridge just because I'm gonna clean up, and then we'll get back to the chocolate and the fillings. Okay, I have now cleaned up and we're ready to add the chocolate and start baking. But before we add the chocolate, when I was in my fridge, I saw that I still have a jar of lemon curd left that I made like a few days ago. And I thought, when you make lemon curd, I'll often eat it like this and like on a sandwich and stuff, but I also make muffins or cupcakes with lemon curd in the middle. So I thought, how about cookies with lemon curd? So before we add the chocolate and make Nutella filled cookies, I thought with just the plain dough, I could see if it would be good with lemon curd in the middle. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but I thought it'd be worth a try because I have the jar, I got the dough. Let's try it out. So I'm going to take my ring off and we can try this out. I'll just try like a couple cookies and then we'll go over to the originally planned chocolate Nutella cookies. But I thought I'd mention, if y'all have somehow missed this and you're making anything like cookies or muffins or something where you want like single versions, ice cream scoopers are the way to go. Definitely recommend if y'all have missed that. So I'm gonna start by using the small one and see if I can put a small ball lemon curd and then another small one. Okay, small dough. Going to flatten that out slightly. And I'm gonna add a small teaspoon of lemon curd. Oh, okay, that was a big teaspoon. Put that on top. And then sandwich it with another little small dough ball. Oh, that was kind of cute. We'll see if maybe I should fix the edges. I'm going to move the camera so y'all can see this a bit clearer. So, small scoop. I'm gonna try to flatten it out slightly. Lemon curd. Try to get it there in the middle. Yum, yum, yum. And then another small scoop of dough again. And try to sandwich that in. What I think I'm gonna do is try to fix the edges so the dough actually like closes together so it doesn't seep out. This is so professional. There we go. And I'm gonna make 2 more and we'll test bake them. Okay, I've now made 4 test lemon curd cookies. The oven is supposed to be on 350 degrees Fahrenheit or ish 175 degrees Celsius. And I think they're supposed to bake like 10 to 12 minutes. So I will put these 4 in for around, and set a timer for around 10 minutes, and we can start adding the chocolate to the oven. Woo. 10-minute timer. There we go. Going to remove this. Oh, obviously. It's so good. Time to add the chocolate chips. So either you can use chocolate chips. We don't really have chocolate chips in Sweden in the same way we do, but they're like not super great. So I usually use my favorite chocolate, which is a Swedish brand called Marabou. I said that so weird. Marabou. The milk chocolate. They make lots of chocolate, but I like the milk chocolate. So either you can use chocolate chips or you could just use like your favorite chocolate and chop it up, which is what I'm gonna do. So we'll start by doing that. And I like, depending on the type of cookie, I like a lot of, or also depending on the cookie and depending on the chocolate, I like a lot of chocolate chips. So this is 200 grams and I'm gonna use all of it. It's a little more than the recipe calls for, but I think it works just as well. And it also feels awkward to just have like 1 bar or like 1 line of chocolate left. So I'd rather just use it all. So let's chop it up. Also, the benefit of having chocolate that you chop yourself and is the chocolate you like, you can kind of pick the size of the pieces. Because I like when the pieces are like a little uneven in size. I feel like it gives the cookie more character. So I like having them a little random sized. Let me see if I can show you. There is some cut chocolate and I'm just going to add it into the dough. There we go. Let's mix this together. Okay, so here's how the dough looks with chocolate. And let's find a new tray. I have my Nutella. I think we're gonna try a second way of doing this. We're gonna see if the dough is too sticky, which is by using a bigger size scoop. This is like a medium sized one. And having it in your hand instead. Also, to clarify, I have, of course, washed my hands before doing this. And then adding some Nutella into the middle and then like squeezing it together, kind of like a ball. It is kind of hard to do though. Super fancy technique, obviously. Okay, I think this dough might be a little sticky to use this type of technique. As you can see, but it kind of worked. There you go. Then you got your little ball with Nutella in the middle. And I'm going to show y'all a close-up of this one so y'all can properly see. And then I'm just gonna roll all of these bad boys out. Okay, so first, medium scoop of dough. Flatten it out slightly. A spoon of Nutella. Just a little. Okay. Try to keep it in the middle. There we go. And then just like try to roll it over so it covers the Nutella. Connect the dough. And once it's not, when you can't see the Nutella and it's just like dough, try to roll it into a little ball. And then we got our little cookie. Okay, I just took out the lemon cookies. They look good, but they spread out quite a bit. But we're gonna try them out when they cool down slightly. I still think that they're a bit too hot to eat, but they look really good. And they smell good. I finished the first tray of chocolate chip cookies filled with Nutella, so I'm gonna put these in the oven and we'll see how they turn out. Finally back. All of the cookies have been baked, so I thought we obviously have to test them to round this out. I'm obviously gonna try one of the lemon cookies. This is how it looks. Looks super nice. I'm gonna break it up. Ooh. Yeah, you can't see the color because obviously it's yellow. It won't really appear on this type of dough, but you can see, or I can at least see in person, that there is a layer of like sticky gooiness in the middle. Let's try it out. Yeah. Okay, I like that. The only thing I would say, because these cookies are like pretty sweet, if you were to make lemon curd specifically for this purpose, I would add even more lemon so it balances out the sweet a little more. Okay. I'm gonna finish this later. Lemon, super good. Now we're gonna see with one of the chocolate cookies. So chocolate chip cookie with Nutella in the middle. This is how it looks. Also looks super nice. We're gonna see if I can break through this. Ooh. Oh, interesting. It's like kind of spread out, so you can kind of see like pockets of Nutella. I think, yeah. Okay, here you can see it more if I split it in half again. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, if you like chocolate chip cookies and you like Nutella, this is gonna hit. So if you are, for some reason, in the mood for Nutella chocolate chip cookies, I definitely recommend trying this out. Super good. I will say though, I also just really like this chocolate chip cookie recipe. It works great on its own. I will finish this cookie later also. So I'd really recommend trying these out. They were great, and like I said before, I'll leave the recipe down below in the description box. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all liked it. If you did, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And thank y'all again so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.